Hey everybody, Jess here with Key Tarot. I'm just going to do a real quick general reading. Let's say a quick blessing and we'll find out if it's your story today. Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every single breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Okie dokie. Let us start with this traditional deck for fun. I hope you guys are doing well. We have the Page of Pentacles. I got the Ace of Swords. Nicely done. So this Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, doesn't have to be those zodiac signs though. Really, the story of the Page of Pentacles is someone who is off to a new beginning, off to a fresh start in something, someone who is looking into a new direction. This Ace of Swords represents truth and clarity for someone. It can also be a message coming in for someone that allows someone to start this new fresh beginning. Let's look a little further. And I've got the Page of Cups, so I got two pages out here already. So these are brand new energies. These are brand new beginnings. This Page of Cups is a message of love, kindness, forgiveness, apology, any of those things. This is someone who has good intentions. This can be a new friendship coming towards you. This can also be a new love relationship coming towards you, whatever it is. The person who is experiencing this, you kind of know a good thing when you see it, right? This is someone who's like eyes on the prize, right? Page of Pentacles can be someone who is ready to settle down with someone. This can be someone who is ready to start some kind of new chapter. Aw, this is really cute. All right. So I have the Four of Cups in the reverse. That's on this side. And then I've got this Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups represents a new beginning in a love relationship. This can be a new relationship coming towards you. The Ace of Cups is something that we receive on our path after we have experienced a lot of self-growth. Usually, in my experience, most of us tend to be in an upward and forward momentum of ascension, and we have things that come into our lives, and we experience things in our lives, and then we have to grow from them. And once we achieve a new level of ascension or awareness, that is when new relationships come toward us. So whoever you are, you're someone who has spent a lot of time getting to know yourself in a way you didn't know yourself before. You've got the Ace of Swords, you got the Ace of Cups, you got the Page of Pentacles, you got the Page of Cups. You got two aces and two pages here. Now I have this Four of Cups in the reverse. This tells me that whoever you are, or whoever this reading belongs to, you would be someone who has recently been pretty isolated in yourself. You're someone who hasn't, you've been on your own for a while. You may have been single for some time, not reaching out to others. I don't even think you've been spending a lot of time with friends or family lately. There's someone here who's been quite isolated, and someone here who's been trying to someone who's been trying to work out some distortion in their head. I feel like whoever this reading is for, you went through a time recently, and I mean like within the last 6 months, where you were self-isolating, but it wasn't just like this pity party vibe that the Four of Cups is often associated with. It was more about trying to cleanse some negative energies that had been present in your life. You're someone who tried to get to the bottom of why you had attracted certain situations and people into your life in the past, and why those things hadn't worked out in the past. You're someone who has grown a lot. There's a lot of evolution to whoever this reading is for, and that's one of the reasons why I'm so excited about this Ace of Cups coming towards you, because there's been a lot of clarity that's come in for someone with this Ace of Swords. Be expecting to receive a message from someone who wants to get to know you. And this is going to be like a lot of love that you're going to experience from this person. Oh my god. And I got the Ace of Wands. I got a lot of cards here. I've got the Temperance that's flipped over. I have the Star in the reverse. And I have the Page of Swords in the reverse. You've got to be kidding me. So now we have 3 aces and 3 pages. This is a lot of new beginnings. Now, this Page of Swords in the reverse for most modern day tarot readers indicates someone who's been doing a lot of online stalking. And I feel like that's probably not you. Maybe it is, I don't know. And when we talk about online stalking, I don't necessarily mean in a creepy, malicious way. I mean someone who watches someone's social media. I'm just looking at this deck over here. I've got this Empress card that's on top of this. I guess we're going to use this in a minute. All right. I'll put that aside over here. Hold on. This Empress has their back turned to everybody. I feel like somebody has been watching you. This is the card of Divine Feminine. It's also the card of Virgo. I feel like someone's been watching you. And see, this, you've got a lot of birds in here that I took note of a second ago. I've got this dove here, and I don't know what that is. I feel like it's a hawk, and hawks are messengers, right? Not that it matters, but you've got a bird here and a bird here, right? Birds are messengers. That may be of significance to someone. And whoever this Empress energy is, that's you. If this is your reading, you've kind of been turning your back on everything that wasn't for you. You've let go of a lot. And you've got another bird down there too. Now I'm just looking at birds here. And there's some here. There's probably some over here. Yeah. But this is someone who is really just focusing on their future. They're focusing on their goals. You haven't been, you've just been very single, working on yourself. Now, whoever this person is that's been watching you from a distance, and I feel like it's somebody watching you, they have been checking up on your social media pages. They would be someone, if you have an online platform of any kind, they've been watching that. With this Ace of Wands, this is someone who is very, very sexually attracted to you. The Ace of Wands it's a brand new start that happens rapidly, but it also is, it's one of the most sexually passionate cards we have in the deck, right? And then we have this Temperance energy here with the star in the reverse under it. So Temperance is the card of Sagittarius. The star is the card of Aquarius, if that matters at all to you. Page of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Page of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then we've got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo over here again, if those are of significance to you at all. In any case, the Temperance energy is about patience. It's about making something out of nothing. It's the energy of focusing on routine. It's the energy of building something within yourself. Think of the idea of tempering steel, right? It's creating something out of almost nothing, right? With this star in the reverse, this is someone, quite honestly, I think this Page of Swords is this star in the reverse. I think you have someone who wants to start something with you, but they're afraid of rejection. There's a lot of sexual passion this person has for you, and they want to start something with you, but there's a real fear of rejection from this person. Could be Aquarius, could be Sagittarius. You may be a Sagittarius or a Virgo. This person may be an Aquarius. Let me get a couple more out with this deck. And I've got the Hierophant. You got a lot of major arcana here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. This Hierophant is Taurus energy, but it's someone who, okay, I got to get another deck because that can be a couple of different things. It's possible that this person that's watching you from a distance may be married, or this is someone who may want to marry you. And I don't know which one it is. So I'm going to have to get another deck because, there's a lot of happiness that could come from these two people being together. A lot of healing, a lot of harmony and growth. The Sun card is the card of Leo, also another major arcana for you. But that's someone who, it's the happiest card in the deck, right? I'm just nervous about this Hierophant energy here because this could cause conflict. This person has been on the fence for a long time about contacting you. This Page of Swords in the reverse, again, is someone who's watching you from a distance. And it could be because they're already in a very serious commitment themselves. Well, now I'm really sad because all these cards are so positive, but that's not a good situation. That's a situation that causes drama, that causes argument, that causes distortion. And I've got this Hermit energy here, which I always think of the Four of Cups as a very similar energy to this Hermit energy, in the fact that it's so isolating. But really, the Hermit is a very wonderful time because we can really get close to a higher power, to our higher selves, whenever we isolate with Hermit energy. I feel like this person has been spending a lot of time alone as well. I think both of the individuals involved in this situation have been on their own quite a lot recently. Even this person who may be in this commitment. Let me look. What is this? I got a lot of fours here all of a sudden. You may be seeing 444. I've got the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords over here. This person may have recently been through a separation in this, if they're in a committed relationship over here. And this is someone who is very nervous that they, I mean, you can just see everything's burning in the background, and there's not anything this person can really do about it. This person may have some guilt or some shame that they're dealing with, or they may have recently gone through a separation where they question their self-worth a lot. This Four of Pentacles is someone who, I mean, and again, you've got this image of fire down here. This is someone, this person has a lot of power and control within them. This person, if you know who this person is and they haven't reached out to you in a long time, it's because there's a lot of feelings here. There's a lot of repressed emotions, but there's also a lot of fear-based emotion about starting something that gets out of hand and out of control. I see a lot of fire imagery in addition to birds. I see a lot of fire energy here, like a lot of damaging fire energy here. You know what I mean? Like someone here may have been afraid of blowing something up, things getting out of hand. This Two of Wands here is very, it's a very lusty card. This is someone who wants to start a relationship with you. There's a lot of sexual energy here. Yeah. And potential for happiness. I've got the Four of Wands right here. That's that Twin Flame 1111 card. I've got the High Priestess under that, and I've got the Death card under that. Something has indeed shifted here for these two individuals. I do have that Empress energy there too, which is that Divine Feminine energy. I feel like Divine Counterparts have been hijacking almost every reading I've been doing for the last like 3 months, I swear. This Four of Wands is that Twin Flame 1111 awakening card. It can also indicate a marriage coming towards you. Whoever this person is who's had their eye on you for a long time, they've ended something that was a major commitment in their life. It could have been another relationship, a very serious commitment, a marriage possibly even. With the Death card that comes out, this person has done a lot of healing since that ending. And with this High Priestess in the reverse, I feel like whoever you are, this Empress energy, I don't think you're aware of what's happened to this person. I don't think they've told you. Yeah. This person had to get really serious with themselves. I think you both have done a lot of ascending. And I have the World card in the reverse, but they haven't closed this relationship out entirely yet though. The World this is somebody who knows that it's like an impending ending, right? It's very stressful for this person. This person's trying to figure out how they can walk away from what they have going on over here and come towards you. But it is, it's kind of horrible. It's kind of a horrible situation. The Ten of Wands is someone who they're struggling right now. Definitely struggling with everything that they've had to go through here. And it's not completely finished yet. They're having to work with this person either still like physically at work, like maybe these two individuals work together in addition to, I don't know, or this is somebody who's trying to learn how to co-parent with somebody else, or and you've got this Ace of Pentacles under there too. So you've got 4 aces. You've got every ace out here. This is my favorite card to get in any reading, this Ace of Pentacles, because it is authentic. This person is trying very hard to come towards you. And it is not easy because there are so many things. This is very like a very convoluted situation here. They have to keep a lot of people happy. As you can see, like this volcano is about to erupt, right? Like it's scary. Like impending doom, right? Impending peril. All right. This person, when they message you, they may have been through something very difficult, very challenging. You see the stormy seas. The Knight of Swords is about having to have a conversation. This looks like it's going to be someone who's almost like having to fight their way through this. There's been a lot of loss. This person may have lost a lot financially. Again, there's an energy of separation. This person is longing to be with you, longing to talk to you, longing to reach out to you. There is a lot of fear that you are not going to reciprocate. How do you feel? And I got the Ace of Swords out there again. That is crazy. And the Page of Swords again. My goodness. And the Ten of Swords, this person, here's the problem is whoever this person is, they've tried time and time and time again to remove themselves from whatever this major previous commitment is, but they've never been able to do it. You know, the Ten of Swords is kind of, I always think of it as like the on again, off again relationship, or like pulling the Band-Aid off slowly, hair by hair, instead of just ripping it off and being done with it. No, we have this Death card that's come out here, and this person's grown a lot. There's been a major transformation in their feelings about you here, and also in their feelings about their life and whatever this commitment has been. However, I don't know. And I have the Seven of Swords that's right under this here. And there's the Four of Cups again. We got a lot of repeats out here. This is somebody who's having to face a lot of hardship in order to come towards you. I feel almost very sorry for this person. This person has lied to this other person about how they feel about you. My goodness, they haven't told you, and they haven't told the truth about you. If this person contacts you, it's going to be probably at night, a message that you receive either at night or in the middle of the night. This person is possibly going to message you from a different account or a different number. This is someone who is afraid they're being watched at all times. They might be. This is very convoluted. I know I keep saying that, but it is. And that Page of Swords is in the reverse again. This is someone who can't stop watching you. They can't stop looking at images of you. They're not talking though, because they can't. You have two tens. Tens are cycles of completion. You've got that Ten of Swords. You've got this Ten of Wands, and you've got that Death card. Those are all endings. I think this person is in a separation from whoever they've been in a commitment with. And they're thinking, is now the right time? I feel like they think if they contact you in any way, it's going to start a whole mess of drama. But there is somebody that it's an undeniable. Yes, look at you. You've got the Six of Cups, you got the Two of Cups, and you've got the Lovers out here, like bam, 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 all in a row. And I've got this Tower card here, and there's the King of Cups right underneath it. And now there's the Ten of Pentacles, and there's the Hierophant again. And there's the Ten of Cups. Woo. And the Page of Pentacles again. Let's just put you over here and put a rock on top of you. And there's, look at all this. I got the Temperance card again. Yeah, you are not talking to this person, but you actually would love a reconciliation with them, but you sure don't want them bringing their drama into you. You've got, and they don't want to bring it into you either. Man, these cards are good though. They definitely want to talk to you. And there's like stormies, there's like a storm brewing, because I've got this Knight of Wands here too that's like facing the same storm that this Knight of Swords is here too. Oh man. This Hanged Man energy is Pisces. That King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it feels like this person's having to really muster some strength up to stand up for what it is that they want. I'm going to get another deck out here and clarify that Tower energy right there, because something's about to drop on this situation. It's interesting that this Tower goes right with this High Priestess energy, because this High Priestess energy is someone who has this inner knowing. This is somebody who's usually very psychically developed. This is usually someone who's very intuitive. Whoever you are, whoever this feminine energy is over here, you don't want anything, like you haven't talked to this person. You aren't speaking to this person. You are largely unaware of what this person's going through because they haven't told you, and I see that. And this person's been waiting to contact you. And even this Eight of Wands, which represents fast-moving communication, has this stormy, stormy sky. Like this is somebody who, when they do message you, it is gonna cause problems in some way. And I think they know that. I think that's why they've been delaying it. It's like they're waiting for everybody else to go away before they can open up. It's like they're waiting on these other people to stop talking so that they can be honest about how they're feeling. Okay. This feminine energy would happily come towards this masculine energy. If they reach out, you will be happy to hear from them. I don't think this feminine energy knows anything that's going on here. I got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I have this Queen of Swords in the reverse here. I mean, it's not so much the reverse as just with their backs turned. This is the vice versa tarot. It's printed on both sides. And you're not talking, not really even thinking about this person. And you sure don't want this big old mess, right? There's somebody here who doesn't want this tangled up, knotted mess that this masculine energy could be bringing towards them. Let me ask about this, this Tower card right here. Let me grab another deck real quick. And I just split it right there to the Emperor. That's Divine Masculine. That goes directly with our feminine energy with the Divine Feminine. I've got the Emperor and the Empress out here. What did I say? I feel like Divine Counterparts just will not quit right now. They're just like constantly hijacking, right? Emperor, Empress. There you are. True pair. And a lot of restricted communication here. We know that. And you both feel the same way about each other. That's this energy of this High Priestess, is this like strong energetic bond that is held by this Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy. The Emperor is also the card of Aries, if that matters at all to you. Let's see. What is this Tower about? Ha ha ha. Secrets coming out. Secrets coming out. This Seven of Swords right here. The seven, here's the thing. I got the Lovers out again. You got the Lovers. You got the Lovers here twice. I mean, it literally fell out on top of the Lovers. This is a lot of repeat cards. I always get a lot of repeat cards, and I'm always grateful for that because it tells me which energies are the most important to you, right? And so we've got this Lovers out here twice. That's Gemini energy. The Tower is that these secret feelings are starting to bubble up to the surface. This masculine energy is going to be very honest soon about how they feel about this feminine energy, whoever you are. It's an undeniable. And there's the Tower. Look at that. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Clarify the Tower with the Tower. Go on ahead. All right. It's like, what was I saying? Like ripping the Band-Aid off. I think this is what happens. I mean, sparks definitely fly here. We have someone who has to admit the truth. That Moon is Cancerian energy. You got so many major arcanas in here. This is a very spiritual relationship, a very spiritual connection. Obviously, with that Four of Wands there, we know that's true. The Moon is all about the things that we keep hidden, the things that are done in the dark, the things that we don't want other people to know. This masculine energy really did try hard to hide their feelings for this feminine energy. They lied about it. They lied about it to someone they were already in a commitment with. You've got that Hierophant out there twice. You've got this Lovers card out here, and the Lovers is a card of choice. And anytime there's a choice, that means there's more than one option. This person has had to be very honest with themselves, and they're about to have to be really honest with another person. They're trying to play nice. They're trying to make it all be smoothed over here. But when this truth comes out, it is going to be stormy. This Two of Cups is soulmate energy. This Six of Cups is soulmate energy. You've got the Ten of Cups. That's soulmate energy. This hasn't come to the two of you yet. You haven't come together yet. This is still like up in the air. You know, you haven't gotten to this point yet. You're still here with this Ten of Cups being like kind of a faraway dream. It's kind of an energy of manifestation. I feel like both of these energies have prayed for one another and prayed for each other in healthy ways too. This Hermit energy is someone who's praying for the right things, not just what they want, but for the right things. That's the best way to pray, right? It's that Jesus take the wheel energy. It's an energy of surrender. Good job. This feminine has not been thinking about this masculine energy. This masculine energy has been kind of obsessing, and it's tearing them up. I feel like anxiety to the point of like indigestion. Knight of Pentacles. This person doesn't know what they're supposed to do. And they haven't moved on this in so long, they don't even know if you're going to even talk to them. And that is probably why they're just watching you from a distance here. And I got the Knight of Swords again. We're just going to get repeat cards out from now on, I can tell. But this is, and literally on top of the Knight of Swords, this is someone who wants to have a conversation. They want to come in real quickly. They've been so slow. They're afraid they've lost this feminine. And I can see why they would think that, because this feminine is so unfocused on them. Very unfocused. You've probably been, if you're the feminine watching this, you've really just been focusing on yourself, your growth, like what you want to offer to the world. Now all of a sudden this masculine energy with this King of Cups is someone who's real clear about how they feel. Now the King of Cups, it should be noted that they are not a great communicator. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, right? Not a great communicator, even when they're in the upright position. However, this is someone who really understands their feelings now in a way that they haven't always in the past. And this Tower moment is when they start being honest with other people about how they feel. And I feel like this masculine energy is actually going to be honest to whoever they're in this previous commitment with before they approach you. And I feel like they think that's the way it needs to happen. I don't know. I feel like I need to take an antacid now. Oh, this seems stressful to me. You have a lot of repeats out here. So you've got that Emperor, Empress that go together, right? You've got the Four of Cups out there twice. You've got the Ace of Swords out there twice. You have every ace in the deck. You've had all, like, you've got the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. You've got them, all the tens out here. And again, tens are cycles of completion. You've got every page out here, with the exception of the Page of Wands. You don't have the Page of Wands. You have, again, every ace. You've got the Temperance card out twice. You've got the Tower out twice. You've got the Hierophant out twice. You've got the Lovers card out twice. You've got every four out here as well. And that Emperor is the number 4 too. You may be seeing 444 a lot. You may be seeing 1111 a lot. If this is your reading. This person has ended this situation with whoever they've been in this commitment with for a long time. They've ended it again. But again, I'm going to say this has been an on again, off again relationship for a long time. And I think now they're telling the truth about their feelings for this feminine over here to this person over here. And it's forced them to make a choice as to what they want to do now. If this hasn't happened yet, I think it's going to be happening real quick, probably within the next 2 weeks. And the next new moon is going to be really influential, and it's going to be very clarifying as well. I've got the moon right here. All right. I'm going to leave it at this because I think there is still some transition and transformation that's happening in this dynamic. I am nervous for whoever you are because it just feels like drama and upheaval. And I don't want that for you. I don't want that for anybody involved here. But sometimes things are messy. And this feels like one of those times. All right, that was your reading for today. You guys are amazing and beautiful and brilliant, truly brilliant. I can tell. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for your likes and shares and subscribes. I appreciate you all. If this was your reading, do drop a comment down and I would love to read it. I appreciate you guys, and I will catch up with you very soon. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I will catch up with you.